Boston to jump it up. And here we go from Seattle, Washington, as Ari McDonald, Nneka Ogwumike get tied up. How about that?
Already a few seconds into the...
Here's Williams having a career year into Ogwumike, who had 37 the other night. Nneka can't hit there, and the rebound deflected into the lap of Boston.
Left side of the floor cleared out for Nneka Ogwumike. No help comes, letting Aaliyah Boston handle that matchup solo.
Expecting more than 18,000 fans today in Seattle. Always a terrific atmosphere. Nice find from McDonald, and Howard lays it in.
And right away, you see Seattle trap in the on-ball screen with Kelsey Mitchell. Beautiful ball movement by Indiana to find the open player inside.
And a deflection there from Boston leads to a steal. Here comes McDonald, and a quick start for the Fever.
That's one of the things Indiana wants to do, is get up and down the floor quickly. Ari McDonald excels in that regard.
McDonald over her last 2 games averaging 21 points, 5 assists while shooting 7 of 10 from 3. Here's Nneka, face-up jumper, rims out.
You saw her, that's her sweet spot on the floor. And Indiana also choosing to trap in the on-ball screen situations.
McDonald has it deflected, Williams able to grab it. Gabby Williams leading the league in steals this season, 2.6 per game. Erica Wheeler dances free and lays it in, and now the crowd here in Seattle will sit.
And now we can see both ends of the floor.
I always prefer to call a game that way. Here's Boston. Out to McDonald, her 3, no. And Williams the rebound, having a career season, an all-star this year. Gabby Williams, and that's something Noelle Quinn wants more of, that she has gotten this year from Gabby Williams. Calling her own number, being aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, she has become such a good offensive player, and you saw what she can do on that last possession. Her ability to facilitate, get the ball, bring it down herself, and just...
Gold medal away from USA, and she's really just continued to expand her game then in this league at this level following that. Here's Wheeler. Thought about the 3. Williams trying to dance around McDonald. Oh, nice move. Wide open in the corner. Ogwumike gets the roll on the 3.
Nneka Ogwumike coming off a game Friday where she had 37 points in the loss against LA in double overtime.
It was a thrilling game. First double OT game of the season in the W. And a foul here against Nneka, who says, yep, I did.
Great job by Gabby Williams when it goes through.
Well, you talk about one of the all-time great, consistent producers in this league's history. It's Nneka Ogwumike, who's now 6th all-time in points. As Mitchell misses the 3, follows it up, bounces underneath, easy lay for Howard. Ogwumike, just the 6th player ever to reach the 7,000 point mark, as Boston comes up with another steal. Mitchell fires away, can't hit. Another offensive rebound for Indiana. That was something they really accessed in the first meeting against Seattle, had 15 of them. And Mitchell draws the whistle against Wheeler, then took a shot from behind from Magbagor. And Kelsey Mood, especially on the road of late, last 8 road games, averaging over 25 points per, 50% from 3. Taking a look at the upcoming WNBA national TV in Phoenix, Ion Friday, New York at Dallas, Seattle in Vegas, CBS Saturday, it'll be Chicago in Indy. For more on these games, please go to WNBA.com or visit the WNBA app. It's just amazing looking at how jumbled the standings are, 2 through 10 right now. Incredible to watch how this is going to unfold over the final month of the regular season as Magbagor floats it in.
Great size and length and high release point, and again, just one-on-one with an entire lane to work with.
Here's Boston. Boston, good look inside. Howard lays it in. Nobody in the league at 6'4" or taller averages more assists than Aaliyah Boston.
An excellent passer, whether she's at the free throw line area or when she gets the ball on the block.
Ogwumike can't hit. 10-9 lead for Indiana. Good action early in this first.
Trap again on Ari McDonald this time.
And knocked away, loose on the floor. McDonald after it, shovels to Howard, who just dropped it. Here comes Wheeler pounding it up the floor. Williams fires.
Area of the game where Aaliyah Boston has really grown, her ability to facilitate full court.
Mitchell gives it up. McDonald can't knock it down. Indy 0 for 4 from 3 to begin this game. Lob it underneath, and Wheeler blows the bunny. Players looking like they need a breather.
Yes.
Cunningham lays it in, going backdoor on Diggins.
Players and the bunny.
A 12-9 lead for Indiana. Midway through the first. Chloe Bibby getting ready to check in for Indiana. As Diggins gets on the board.
Really nice job rejecting the screen and going to her strong left side for the easy finish.
Diggins now a 7-time All-Star. Here's Boston. Howard couldn't handle it. Wheeler pushing pace, lobbing it ahead, and Williams finishes it.
Look at some of the players just walking down the floor. Absolutely need a little break in this action.
Indiana's 4 turnovers that Seattle has turned into 7 points in this first. Mitchell blurs into the paint, missed the lay. Here comes Williams again, pushing pace for Seattle. Seattle second in the league in defensive turnover percentage. Only Phoenix forces more of them. And Mitchell going to get called for a foul. Look clean at first look. Great action.
Things didn't work out with Dewana Bonner. She was their first call. She has been relentless, and she scored a career-high 27 points in a big win on the road against Phoenix. But, guys, she has always had to prove people wrong about her size. She plays bigger, has a bigger heart than anyone can believe, and love that she's getting to show it this season for the Indiana Fever.
And Holly, you know, some of our audience remembers, and some of them may not. Erin McDonald helped orchestrate one of the great Cinderella runs in the history of the women's tournament. Her senior year at Arizona, she led them to the national championship game as a low seed and was 1 point away from victory. She had a shot at the buzzer against Stanford, but she was unbelievable during that run, taking Arizona to heights they had never been in that program.
And has fit in beautifully with this Indiana Fever team and what they want to do. Great high-low pass that time from Chloe Bibby to Aaliyah Boston. Look at the difference in the size of these two players on the floor right now. The front court with Mag Bagor and Malunga versus the size, the smaller front court right now with Bibby at the 4.
Malunga, the rookie, number 2 overall pick, can't hit there. Malunga, 6'6", 19-year-old out of France. Has a really impressive skill set, has started to play better, getting more minutes of late. Mitchell wide open, short, and Williams the rebound. Mitchell looked like she kind of slipped out of her hand on the release.
I didn't think she expected to be quite that open in the corner.
Yeah. Gabby Williams storms inside, can't finish it, follows it up. Into the arms of Bibby, just signed for the rest of the season by Indiana. Been a perfect fit at the stretch 4. Cunningham connects on a 3. Went field goal-less in the first meeting against Seattle earlier this season. Gets on the board with the Fever's first triple of the day.
Cunningham in the last 9 is shooting 49% from the 3-point line, and she's playing with that kind of confidence early.
And getting a podcast deal as well. And all other kinds of endorsements. Oh, beautiful get-ahead feed, but then knocked out of bounds by Clark as it looked like it was going to land in the lap of Mitchell.
But Colson knew that Mitchell was going to win that foot race,
yes.
So she just lofted it up ahead.
Say it did last hit Indiana, and you can see Caitlin saying you were right in front of her. What made you change the call?
And now you see Seattle has gone with their smaller lineup with Alicia Clark playing the 4th position.
And we should say on that replay, it did look like it last hit Kelsey Mitchell, and that
yes.
was the right call.
Yes.
Alicia Clark, along with Tiffany Mitchell in off the bench. Clark has been in and out of the rotation of late for Seattle. She has really struggled this season, the accomplished veteran. Diggins unable to finish, and then gets a whistle on Boston. Aaliyah Boston frustrated. Remember, after that double overtime loss the other night, Noelle Quinn went off on the officials about Skylar Diggins not shooting a single free throw in 43 minutes of play, got fined for her remarks, and right away Diggins goes to the line.
And on this drive, I thought Sydney Colson, but I didn't think Boston did. Yeah.
Agreed. But Colson got her on a reach-in.
Right, as part of the drive.
Sure, Indiana would prefer the foul assigned to Colson rather than Boston, but just the first for Aaliyah. Indiana wins this game, and they will own the tiebreaker against Seattle. These teams will meet one more time. You gonna get that?
I got it with my foot.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you.
Ball rolled right under our table, which is...
It would have if my foot wasn't there to stop.
Wait,
That's how long my legs
your
are.
Foot
Yes.
outside the...
My feet can reach.
You knocked it
the court.
outside? Wow.
I did.
I didn't realize that you could get under the curtain. Mitchell, jumper, that one's off as well. Kelsey Mitchell 0 for 5. Now here we go. This is the ball header. Here's Hull, unable to finish on the drive.
That was left-footed, by the way, too.
Even more impressive. Wheeler can't finish the layup. Indiana trying to push the other way. Mitchell, pull-up jumper, still can't buy a bucket. 0 for 6 to begin this game.
All good shots, and the right shots for her to be taking, though. She has to stay confident in them.
Seattle, meanwhile, has missed its last 5 shots. Wheeler into the lane, kick out. Oh, good look. Clark in the corner.
That's the shot that she's been getting, though, and has to step in with confidence and drain.
A shot just 30% from 3 this season. Boston has the size on Mitchell. Boston able to finish, plus the foul. They'll call an offensive foul on Boston, and now that is going to be her second.
You see the two-man game, and the trap go to Kelsey. The chest and isn't quite as egregious as it is when you have a smaller player on you.
Such a great point. So Mitchell, Malunga. Oh, another one headed your way, partner.
My arms aren't that.
This presentation of the WNBA on ABC. First quarter action here. Indiana 1-point lead on Seattle. Slight difference. Game and shot clock. Colson and a whistle here on Malunga. Hanging with Howard. Does it feel like it's been a while since we've had a made shot?
Oh, I thought you were going to say, does it feel like there's been a lot of whistles?
Both things,
Both things are true, yes.
Yeah. Oh, poor inbound pass. Wheeler able to take it. Pull up 3. Off. And that'll